Ashe family, how y'all feeling? I hope y'all are doing well. Let me speak up. I hope y'all doing well though. I hope y'all good. Like what I'm saying. Overall. I'm gonna read, that's what I wanna do. I hope y'all doing well though, like overall. Like, you know what song has just been in my head? Whole soul phony got me looking at him sideways. It will never be the same. Motherfuck the old days, pretty in the face, but our attitude stink. You know what I'm saying? So people could just be really phony. Maybe y'all seeing people true colors. Spirit, please remove any negative energy. Maybe y'all seeing people like true colors. You know what I'm saying? Maybe people just some fake ass bitches. Take it how it resonate. And I'm sorry, what's the name? I like the City Girls, but I'm definitely more of a JT fan than Young Miami. Like, and I can understand, like, people try and make it seem like, oh, JT jealous of how Young Miami look and this, that, and the third. I'm confused, though, because Young Miami, she pretty, but it's not like she, like, drop dead gorgeous. So it's like, I highly doubt that JT is jealous of that. But the one thing about, like, Sagittarius is we get tired of certain shit. Like, and we may not say certain shit all the time, but we deadass be sensitive. And sometimes when people, like, we can get mad at people for different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the main thing that, like, JT mad at Young Miami for, so this could be some type of friend rivalry or some shit. But I feel like the main thing that JT mad at Young Miami for is that she's, like, she always say that Young Miami acts so nonchalant. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she did express this on many occasions. When they get into a fight and she like, I be wanting to talk about it and she just be like, fuck it. And, you know, with Sagittarius, we internalize that. I don't know about every Sagittarius, but me, I internalize that. Like, if I have an issue with you and I'm trying to talk about it and you pushing it to the side, that means you genuinely don't care about how I feel. Like, friends or not, family or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not open to listen to how I feel. Like, you don't care. That show me you don't care. So, at the end of the day, it's like, after, sometimes it's like, when people do shit and it's like I'm constantly telling you like I don't like how you treat me this way or this such and such and you not listening or you don't give a fuck, like then it's like fuck you. It start to be like fuck you, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I genuinely feel like is going on in a situation. Cause yeah, like, people, not everybody understand the Sagittarius or understand why we are the way that we are and shit like that. Like, but shit be, like, annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like, stuff bother us, for instance, that may not bother other people. Or stuff that bother other people, like, it may not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give an example. Like, for instance, with me and my sister. At my son's party, I had threw him a party or whatever. And both my sisters was like 3 hours late. Like 2-3 hours late. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of annoyed. Because I'm like, out of this one day, y'all choose to do boom, boom, boom. Like, why not do that shit on another day? Like, instead of being 2-3 hours late to his party. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, now to me, that's something that bothered me. But to them, it's like they seen it as, oh, well, it's really not no big old thing. At least I still came. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, for instance, like, so y'all can understand, because I don't want to say nothing, like, because I'm not saying nothing towards them, because I still love them and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying? But just so y'all can understand what I'm trying to say, like, the differences of how people care and how people don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or what's important to some people and what's not important to others. Like, you know what I'm saying? How I seen it was, I didn't pay for the time at this party, so y'all showing up to only be able to play for, like, an hour, that's annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, like, shit like that. And then, like, my sister, she'll be one where she want everybody to get together, but if we don't come or we don't show up, then she be mad. Like, stuff like that. So it's just like stuff like that. And then with me, it's like I won't care, because at the end of the day, if I don't want to be around certain people, I'm not going to be around them. If I don't want to exert my energy, I'm not going to do that. So it's like stuff like that. So take it how it resonates. It's like people can have their own values and how they do things and stuff. And Not saying that, like, with me and my sister, that's what's going on. That just was an example. But as far as, like, whatever's going on and whatever y'all situation, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. And I give another good example. Like, for instance, I was like real cool with somebody that I had worked with or whatever, but she like talk a lot. She gossip a lot. So I blocked her on my Instagram. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when she do decide to probably ask me, like, oh, why you blocked me or this, that, and there, I'm gonna let her know, like, you talk too much. And you following my social media pages is a privilege. But once you thought that you was gonna get me in some gossip and shit, that's where you fucked up. So you're not gonna have access to me, like, in that personal way. Cause that's the one thing, people be weird. Whole soul phony got me looking at them sideways. It will never be the same motherfucker old days. Cause that is, you'll have people weird, collective. You'll be following them on social media, and the whole time, you don't even think that you would be. Or you don't even know 606, but you the topic. They showing your page. Look at this. Look at what she be posting. And this, that, and the third. Like, no, I don't need to be the topic of nobody's conversation. Y'all don't need to be seeing what the fuck I got going on. None of that shit. So, yeah. Some people be on some shit where it be like, oh, I'm not going to block nobody because I want motherfuckers to see da-da-da. I don't need people to see that I'm going to be successful. It's in my destiny. You're getting the fuck blocked. Like, I don't want you on my page. I don't want you knowing anything that I got going on. I don't want you, whatever, I want you to have that shit as a figment of your imagination. 644. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to give you no hints or nothing about what's going on or what you could possibly talk about. Fuck no. You're getting blocked. Like, on myself. So, let's see. What's going on? So some of y'all could need to go through like your friend list and be blocking, let go motherfuckers. Like, we're it. So, let's see. Let's get some cards. Just my collective. Lead us in the direction of righteousness. Advise us that we may become wiser at thy will. Give us clear and precise messages and remove any negative energy. So let's see. The Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's mad about something. What's this Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles? First Virgo, Capricorn energy. Don't have to be. It could be a masculine. Maybe a business venture ain't worked out. Maybe something ain't worked out in this person's favor that they thought was going to. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse want to fall off. So they could be very much unsatisfied. Something about money, finances didn't work out. I don't know why I'm seeing like an ATM. Something could be significant about withdrawing money, getting, adding money, take it how I resonate, using somebody's card. Like, what's this? What's this right here? The Hangman and the Moon. Someone could have released a Pisces or a Libra. That could have been holding on to them, take it how I resonate. Or someone could be holding on to secrets, or they could be letting go of secrets. Someone could be a prostitute as well. I don't know why I just heard that. Somebody could be like a prostitute. Somebody could be a pimp. What's this? The Nine of Swords and the Strength card. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who this is in the Four of Wands, but somebody, this is a crazy message, but this not gonna resonate with everybody. But if somebody was like a pimp, or like they had escorts, or they had little people working for them, like sex workers, like this what these women want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some women be down for that shit. Not everybody be forced. Like, no cap. So if this is something that these people wanted to do or whatever, it's like this person no longer probably want to do that. Yeah, the Death card, they want to end it. Like, I don't know. It's giving, yeah, that's just what I'm getting though. Like, if somebody's, I'm hearing pimp name slick back. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody was like, or had females making money for them in different ways or whatever, I feel like they want to cut it off. But I feel like they know they're going to lose a lot of money because of this. Like, so take that how it resonates. Give me a card for the overall energy. Just to clarify, that's a weird ass message. The Ten of Swords, the Chariot in reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. But I also feel like, too, they stopping the Ten of Cups in reverse because maybe, I know it's been running. Like, I don't know if somebody got allergies. Shit, it could be me. Y'all get allergies. But, the weather change, they be annoying. They be going from like 80 degrees then back down to like 50. But I feel like this person probably gonna stop because maybe they getting betrayed. Somebody could be snitching on them or some shit. I just heard drunk ring, drug lord or some shit. Somebody could be snitching. Confirmation with them sirens and shit. Somebody could be snitching or some shit. Or like talking about it. You know what's some crazy ass shit? So okay, so just a hypothetical example. Say for instance, I only got one uncle. But and it's so crazy because he what's his name? Just got cancer, God rest his soul. Send prayers to my uncle, y'all. But I only got one uncle, but and he not even like this. Not that I think. You know what I'm saying? I don't really even know that man like that. But it's like my uncle having a sex ring, right? And maybe one of his partners or something try to recruit me. You know what I'm saying? But whole time they don't know that that's my fucking uncle. Like in real life, like that's my uncle. Like, but say for instance, it's like a crazy ass 360 because it's like giving the energy of my uncle was like the leader of this sex ring, but I want to be a part of it. But that's my uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now, so it's like I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's like giving the energy of me pulling up with a boy or whatever, and like going to go, and then it's like realize, so like I don't know, somebody like realize that a family member, this could be a father figure, a dad or something, like that's some crazy shit. Like imagine you being a male and you be fucking prostituting women and shit, and then you find out that your daughter or like somebody in your family or some shit just been added to the crew. That's some crazy shit. Like somebody tell you like, oh yeah, we done added a couple more people, and you find out one of the people was like your kids. That's some crazy shit. But that's what I'm getting. Like, that's what I'm getting. Where it's like, yeah, but I don't feel like these people forced though. Like, these not no prostitutes or whores. These some sliders. Like, these people want to do it. They want to get fucked for money. Like, that's what they want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's like, it's different. Like, versus the people that's be getting drugged and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not that. Like, this is on some shit where I feel like these little whores, they want to sell their body and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? For some money. Which is so sad because they need guidance. It's like, and it's so crazy because I remember when I was broke on my ass, like I ain't have nothing, and people just was like basically saying like, you better use what you got, and it's the third, and it's just like, it's just so crazy that, you know what I'm saying? Part of me thought about it for a second, like I really did, and I'm like, fuck no, like I'm not finna be selling pussy to fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I gonna figure it out, like, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't have it in me to do that shit. Ain't no Brenda got a baby over here type shit. Like that ass, see it justice, like shit gonna balance out when it need to. You know what I'm saying? So these people need to have faith or whatever. Or y'all need to watch the people that is around your family, whatever the fuck. Because this shit toxic. This is crazy. But that's what I'm getting. Like for someone here. It's a masculine that's into some shit. And now they either got somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine it. Imagine like, you know, like imagine, and then you got this, your daughter, that's like, telling people like, you know what I'm saying, or your fucking niece or sister or whatever, like, yeah, did you know that such and such do this, or yeah, I just started doing this, and guess who the boss? My fucking uncle. Like that's how it's like it's given, like, you know what I'm saying, guess who the fucking big dog? My uncle. Like I didn't even know, but we about to get to the money, like all this extra shit. It's crazy. It's sad. Yeah, the Page of Swords. People talk too much. Somebody talk too much. Give me a card for the overall energy for this to close this one out. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and whoever, they not going to be really making no money for real anyway. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. These people don't be making no money in reverse. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, females, males, whatever. But they not making no money. Give me more on this Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords, the World, and the Emperor. Yeah, so it's like somebody want to close this shit off because, like, this could have been an eye-opening awakening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because imagine that. Imagine you being a male that have prostitutes and shit, and then you find your daughter want to be a prostitute. Like, you know what I'm saying? 15, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, at the end of the day, like, somebody could have really been arguing with their daughter or some shit, like, about how the daughter want to fuck for money, and the dad or the uncle was like on some shit like why, like, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like on some shit, well, this was what you do, you let these women do it, so what's the difference? Like, and this person could be on some shit like you're my family or you're my daughter, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what make it different. But it really don't make no difference, because them people out there are daughters, they're mothers, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this could have been an eye opener for somebody. I don't know why I'm getting that, but this is a crazy ass message. This not gonna resonate for everybody, but yeah, this is a crazy ass message. Like, and with the death card, it's like a rebirth, awakening, like waking up, like realizing that shit crazy. I tell people all the time, you gotta be careful about how you treat people, especially if you're a male with women and you have daughters. Like, men be doing people so dirty and be having daughters, then be wondering why their daughters be whores or be getting beat the fuck up on this shit. Like, at the end of the day, because you didn't give them no guidance. You out here doing bitches dirty instead of, while they growing up, you teaching them what they should and should not deal with. But instead, you showing them the type of man that's out here. And they think that shit okay. Why? Because they dad act like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, that's just that's just what I'm getting. I forgot. It's another message I had. Though. It's another message I had, but maybe it wasn't important. Yeah, it's like somebody free from that, from trying to, the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, from trying to do, you know, just that's some shit. That's some shit, and it's like for real, I can see, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, part of this masculine, they see it like, well, it's not like I'm forcing these bitches to do it. These bitches want to do it. Like, and I'm just getting my cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if these bitches want to be dumb enough to do it, then they going to be dumb enough. But it's like, damn, I didn't know my daughter was a dumbass bitch. Like, that's just what it's given. Like, I didn't know my niece or my sister or my god sister, like, whatever. I didn't know that they was like, you know, like, and it could have just been on some shit where it's like, no, let me do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me do better, because this not the route. And then to know that, you know what I'm saying, like, however this person's logic is, because I'm trying to think of how I'm getting downloads of, like, possibly, like, how they think, like, because this person don't see it as wrong, because I feel like that's why I keep on emphasizing that. Like, this person may emphasize that a lot. Like, I'm not forcing them to do it. They want to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, if this is what they want to do and I'm going to get my cut up, why not? Like, why, like, you know, but then they see the fault in it once, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually said that, like, last week when I was, like, talking to somebody about something, and I'm like, it'd be crazy, because you don't really know this shit until you in the shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew people around me that had lost people, but I didn't really know what it felt like to lose somebody until I lost my sister. Like, my sister was probably the closest one to me that was like a death that I lost. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I could understand that people were sad because people had family members that died and shit, but I couldn't relate to, like, the pain and the feeling of it until my sister died. So it's like, sometimes you really gotta be in a situation in order to see the situation for what it is. And that's what could have happened to this motherfucker, which is good, because that's some shit. Like, not for no money. Like, it's like, at the end of the day, you gotta talk to integrity, because that's some real shit. Like, I would be talking to these females, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could, like, you could play two roles. Like, you could either play, like, for instance, with me, like, I'm a female. I could either play the madam and be letting these little chicks know, like, at the end of the day, you listen to moi. You know what I'm saying? Moi, no shade. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, or I could go in and talk to them. Like, it's a lot of ways that you can make money besides having sex, besides doing sexual favors. Like, sex is not the only way for you to have a come up. Sex is not the only way for you to be successful. Like, once that pussy run out, or once you stop being, like, young or attractive or whatever, then what you gonna do? Like, what's their longevity of it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the star and the high priestess. So give me a card to close this one out. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know who this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is, but child, they is lost. And I feel like they need guidance. I feel like this little baby need guidance. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Devil and the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Like this, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but this person be having bad shit happen to them. But it's because I feel like this person put themselves in bad shit. Like, it's like giving the energy where, I'm not going to, so it's giving the energy where, y'all know the Players Club. And you know, like, for instance, what was Diamond cousin? Ebony? Now, I'm not saying it's right, but, like, in the movie, they didn't have to beat her the fuck up. But, like, the instance of them, like, raping her, like, she a stripper. Like, you came to strip, and it was a bunch of people, like, a bunch of men there. I'm not gonna lie, after, like, you know what I'm saying? It, like, I wouldn't have even went by myself. Like, I would have had, I gotta show up with some bitches. It need to be at least me with 4 or 5 other chicks, like, that ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even a trainee. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when niggas act tough, you gotta get a nigga to beat them niggas up. So, I'm a real rap. But no, real rap, though. Like, so it's like giving, not saying it was warranted, but it's like the environment. You a stripper, and like, you gotta know, like, you gonna be put in situations. Like, you a prostitute, you gotta know you gonna be put in situations. Niggas wanna pistol whip you or fucking possibly try to kill you and shit. Like, that ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't be no joke. But I'm hearing that Brenda's got a baby by Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, he be like, prostitute, fam, slang, and Brenda's her name. She got a baby. Mind you, she was like a little ass girl, like fucking for money. She had a baby and all that shit. Like, start having sex so she can provide for her and her baby and stuff. She ended up getting killed. Like, that's crazy as shit. Yeah, the 4 lines and the Wheel of Fortune. That's crazy as shit. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like easy fucking target. You a little ass girl with a baby out here fucking trying to get a life, you know what I'm saying, for your own. Like, you definitely. So it's like, at the end of the day, you gotta be careful. It's other shit to do. Resources, need to have more faith in God. Let that devil shit go. People be thinking that shit be no. Let that devil shit go. Imagine all the people that prostitutes and people be fucking and sucking their dick and eating their coochie and all that, whatever. Like, that like, I probably shouldn't even be saying this type of stuff on YouTube. That's probably why my videos don't be posting that much. But like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine all them sexual ties that you added, all them demons and stuff, all them people. Like, no. This baby need guidance. This person need guidance. However this may resonate. And if you have a family member that's doing this not okay. Friend, whatever. You need to let your friend know, like, sis, you got to find something else to do. Because you doing this is not the way to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? What other way?